Hello, hello. Can y'all hear me? I got the stream chat list working this time, so now I can see Kaiju and Hinser in the thing. Since I adjusted sound earlier, I'm going to do a quick sound test. Give me a moment. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Test again. One more combat testing. Alright, sounds good to me. Oh, I forgot I might want to back up just a little bit so that I can hold my controller comfortably. Okay. Hello everybody and welcome back to Metroid Prime 4. Random dry throat. Last time, I finally got this thing. And I got the charge shot for it. So this time around...
Well, hello there, stranger.
Hello. Wait, where... What? There he is.
Can I help you find something, Sergeant? What are you looking for?
Not sure. Some chits, maybe?
Chits, Sarge?
You know, knickknacks? That sort of thing.
What exactly are you looking for?
We need a game. Something to do. Like, cards.
Why didn't you say so? I'll investigate how to play Lemorne-style cards later.
Where'd you find Lemorne cards to play with? And then both of them were like, oh, hi, Samus. Yeah, I just want to know why he was like, oh, hey, how you doing? From, like, all the way across the room. Okay, where's our first stop on the map? World map. There's a thunder blocker there? Did I not go through that? And I need to go over here. I think. No, because I need to get in through here to get over there, I think, and I can't do that at the moment. Can I? I don't think I got the spider ball. Okay, this was not this smooth the last time I looked at it, if I recall, smoothly animated. Was I experiencing a glitch last time I looked at the screen? It looks real pretty, though. Alrighty. Hang on, I need some water. I hope you guys couldn't hear me just chugging a bunch of water there just now. Hinswin, Kaiju, y'all are still here, right? Say something. Even if you're lurking. I have to wonder why it even bothers to turn all the way around if it only goes to one place. Like, why not just lift up and then drop the pod out? Oh, I don't remember if I asked it in my last stream, my Arc Raiders stream, but how's everybody doing tonight? That was not the one I meant to use, but I'll take it. Ow! That'll do. Alright, Viola time. I'm fully aware of that. I want to go over here and see what's up with this electro lock that's supposedly over here somewhere. Is it up here, perhaps? Maybe it's on the other side. Nope, there it is. Oh. Oh, another boost tank for Viola. Heck yeah. Now I can go even faster. That's nice. Glad the map showed that to me. Okay. Wait a minute, didn't I already... I already went to the storm place. I think that's where I got this chip. The electro booster thing. I mean, electro shot. Electro booster? What the heck is wrong with me? I need to go to the winter place now, which I thought I had saved the game at, and I guess I didn't. Or maybe I did, but then I closed the game to do something else, and so it didn't keep that save or something. I don't know. I learned something interesting today. Apparently, they have brought the Virtual Boy to Switch Online. Very cool. What's less cool is I guess you need special virtual goggles for the Switch or something, because the arrangement, they split the screen, and it's very small on the Switch screen, and very uncomfortable to try and play with, and I'm really bummed about that, because that means that's a new thing I've got to buy if I want to enjoy it. I don't know, it's a Virtual Boy. It technically sucks, but I've heard the Wario Land on it isn't bad. I tried an emulation of Virtual Boy Wario Land, and I had fun. And I wanna play it on like the quote unquote real thing. I'd also like to try the other games just for the novelty. So yeah, I'm a tad annoyed that they didn't just make the Virtual Boy console playable on like any screen. Yeah, you also can't play it with a TV screen. You have to remove the Switch from the dock to play it. It's real weird. It's real weird how they did that. How they did it. I don't like it. But then they're like, oh, is the screen too small? Adjust the size doing this. You can't make the Virtual Boy screen any bigger. You can only make it even smaller. I'm like, why? I want it bigger. How am I missing? That shot jumped. Did any of you see that? That was neat. Give me a minute. There we go. Hey, Faceless! I was wondering if you were gonna make it. Coincidentally, Faceless was not the person I was sending a message to. How you doing, Faceless? Oh, okay, hold on real quick. Alrighty. Now what'll happen if I come out here in the middle of this field? Are we gonna encounter the wolves again? I just realized my gun has frost on it. That's super cool. That's a very neat detail. No. Aim! So did that one just relocate, or did it bail? It bailed. No, it's just hiding. Samus, you need to learn to lock on, for Pete's sake. There's something weirdly serene about this. About just rolling out into the field. What? Did one of them die underground? Is that what just happened? Okay, the flashing on my gun looks really cool. Gosh dang it, I love ice places. They're so visually interesting. Did that one dig again? It did. Waiting for me to turn my back? It dug again. What a coward. Yeah, you lost your chance, buddy. Come on. Alright, what have we got in here? Heavy-duty barricade clamp. Used to seal doors indefinitely. It is fused to the door's metals. Its release is effectively impossible. Why even bother including it at all? And according to the map, I can get through there. Why would you tell me it's effectively impossible to remove and then add a place behind it that I can supposedly get through? Storage monitor terminal. Monitors materials and storage currently online. Data corrupted. Identification impossible. Non-functional storage gate. It has been completely severed from its circuitry and cannot be operated. Man, this whole place is just broken. Nothing works. I don't need HP, I need ammo. This game is really not good about giving you what you need. Oh, I see. Okay. I didn't realize that this stuff was behind a wall. I'm gonna guess that I get the spider ball in here. Who or what is this? Galactic Federation Battle Android View 995. Currently dormant. All systems nominal with 58% battery charge remaining. Can be activated via startup switch or using an electric shock. Ooh, okay. Let's see what you can do. How did you get in here?
Scanning for hostiles. Greetings, Alice Aaron. You have a new suit. I am View 995, Galactic Federation Golem pilot. Pleasure
Oh.
I am not receiving signals from the Federation base. Perhaps we are out of range. I will accompany you.
I didn't expect it to be a companion. I thought it would just get up, do a robot thing, and then shut down again like they tend to do in the previous games. Also, Golem pilot? I thought the Golem would be piloted by people.
BUE 995, Galactic Federation, Golem Pilot, reporting for duty.
Why'd you say that so slow, dude? Nice to know I pronounced the name correctly, though. View. Battle android pilot of heavyweight class Golem war mechs. He is equipped with a mini missile launcher on each shoulder and palm-mounted sonic boom emitters. View 995 is a battle android used by the Galactic Federation. He was originally developed to replace humans piloting aircraft and vehicles, primarily fighters and armored battle mechs. He possesses significant combat prowess, with strength comparable to heavy machinery, and a standard loadout that includes shoulder-mounted launchers designed to fire several small missiles at once. My voice is starting to get hoarse after talking so much today. At the heel of each View 995's palms is a sonic boom device that emits frequencies capable of disintegrating organic material, which can be used for support functions such as obstacle destruction as well as threat elimination. Is he how I get through that one door? Though his programming is not designed to allow for emotions, there have been reports of emotional simulation when in operation for longer durations. Interesting. So maybe he can learn emotions. Heck yeah, dude. Thank you. Let's go this way. So I just scan things I need into breach. Alright. Seal the door. I want to see if I need to scan it. There we go. Okay, they were both the same kind of door. I thought this one was smaller. High insulation multi-layered tempered glass cannot be broken by standard firearms. Of course you can.
This glass has been weakened. You should be able to destroy it.
That's funny. Tempered glass is fractured in several places. A strong impact will shatter it.
I cannot cross this chasm. Please continue without me.
Ah! Whoa! Timing! The timing of that was just very poor and unfortunate. Oh!
Feel free to explore. I will scout the area for a name.
He's so polite. Look at all this ice on my gun. This is so cool. I don't know how I didn't see that before. Oh, speaking of which, that's an ice wall. I genuinely couldn't see that. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. This is very nice. If I went camping, I would love to set up a tent just right here. Chosen one. To preserve the essence of our world, We would create a civilization which does not rely on resources. To obtain this goal, we developed a solution. We would grant psychic abilities to all Lemorn. The discovery of psychic crystals made this possible. Throughout history, few Lemorn possessed psychic abilities. Those who did were born with powerful crystals embedded in their forehead. Those who were not born with these gifts would learn to manifest them simply by embedding a psychic crystal in their forehead. With this procedure, we brought harmony to our world, Vuros. Though it would not last. Tragedy befell us. In the wake of a green energy shower that fell on the Lemorn with crystals embedded in them, they were lost. This was the great tragedy. So specifically, Lemorn that had crystals artificially embedded into them were the ones that were turned into monsters? That's interesting. Hold on, did I just melt all of them with one fire blast? How did I do that? Weird that I have already scanned that door, supposedly. That doesn't look like any door I've seen yet here. This is cool. This is very cool. I like it. This is very mysterious. Large psychic lift. Its surface is heavily damaged, and all traces of psychic energy have dissipated. It is inoperable. Seek the depths to ascend the stars. Prove your worthiness. If you truly are the chosen one who has claimed the sacred relic, prove yourself and climb our path along the ice wall. Only the one with the strength to crawl from the bottom of the earth and reach its top will have earned our faith. Whoops, I'm pressing all kinds of wrong buttons for a second here. Unlocks when essential sensor detects energy exposure. An explosion or a concussive blast once unlocked it will open. Why was that green? I've scanned so many of those. Give me a second. This Discord message is bugging me. Alright. Sorry about interruptions, folks. I'm already super late starting this. Collapsed walkway leading to the entrance. Analysis implies it was destroyed by an outside impact. Sculpture of Vakun. Lemorn priest and creator of the psychic lock device. The pedestal has 2 psychic mote sockets. There's too many bats. Ah. Psychic sensor receives psychic energy and conducts it into the linked apparatus. Why was that one green too? I just scanned what it was. There we go. Psychic Spider Ball allows the Morph Ball to magnetically adhere to Spider Ball tracks as well as Psychic Ball tracks. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I had something in the back of my throat that was threatening to throw me into a coughing fit. Didn't mean to tease everyone. Alright, Morph Ball's looking kinda clean! Psychic Spider Ball acquired! I don't really need to know how the Spider Ball works. It's a Spider Ball. Oh, you're not gonna make actual Psychic Spider Ball tracks? You're gonna make these weird things? Why not just make actual tracks? That's weird. Okay, this looks interesting. I don't know if I like the smaller lines on the sides, but the rest of this kinda neat. Crazy. Oh wait, I have to. Okay, never mind. I have to scan these. There we go. That's what I was expecting to see. I don't know. I don't think I like this sound more than the old one. The old one was a little more subtle. This is slightly annoying. Cool though. Ooh, neat spider ball patterns. But now we've got these other things as well. What are these? Psychic Tether Node. Tether node placed using psychic energy. Once materialized, a Morph Ball can connect to and hang from it. Jump close and hold ZL to attach to the tether node. Ooh! And I can fling it? Now that's interesting. I did not expect anything like that. This is wacky. It's neat though. I didn't mean to do that, but I'll roll with it. No! There we go. Oh. Alright, back inside. Nope, no secrets there. Darn. Lamorne healing pod, recently used. It must be reset before it can be used again. I'm guessing Sniper Man used it before he left. Are any more electrical doors in this facility? It won't show me. I have to wonder if it's worth trying to go through. Fun. I don't remember this music sounding like this. Oh wait, never mind, I do. I'm gonna go back for now. I don't want to go all the way through this place and find nothing. I'm sure there's something in there, but I don't want to bother for the moment. Because I've got the spider ball now. And I think that's what was needed for progression. Part of the reason I'm... So there's two reasons I'm not going to go looking for items or anything over there. Part of it is because I started real late, past the bedtime that I've been trying to adhere to all week. Because, you know, I don't have to be up in the morning tomorrow. So, I'm already starting to feel a little tired, and I don't want to bore myself too hard with stuff I've already done. Excuse me. Second reason is because I started so late, I want to be able to get to a good stopping point quicker rather than slower. Sooner rather than later, so if I do decide to do 100% kind of a thing, I'll just come back here at a later time to do that. What happens if I go into Morph Ball on this thing? Oh, it just does that. Okay. So I made some interesting noodles for my dinner today, and you guys are going to love what it said on the box. Alright, listen to this. Seoul Soba Noodles is Korea's viral sensation cold noodle dish. Made with buckwheat nudes and 100% perilla oil that tastes like sesame oil and mint had a delicious baby. These noodles taste so smooth they could steal your girl. I'm not making that up. This box of noodles that I bought actually says that. And they weren't bad noodles either. They were pretty good. Certainly never had a taste like that before. I didn't really taste the mint, I'll admit, but no regrets. It was neat. And it came with 3 servings, which I didn't realize when I bought the box. That's actually another reason I started so late. Is I wasn't just distracted, I also ate those noodles and then decided to make some taquitos because I didn't think the noodles would fill me up enough. I guess I don't need to do that. Okay, so now that we've got the spider ball, hold on, freaking Samus. There we go. That was really hard. And then I just hop off the bike. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I want to go over there.
Everybody left in the mine. You can meet them there. Oh, they just made contact with 995. I sent them the mine's coordinates. They should be on their way to the mine.
The mine? What do you mean everybody left the mine? I didn't think there was anybody at the mine in the first place. Yeah, I'll go there, but give me a second, game. Give me you. Did I see another one over here? I did. This one looks like it was already partially got. I got it all. Okay. Nailed it. I'm getting good at this. Come on. Ow. Alright, I guess I need Viola after all. Come on. Where are you? No, don't run away now! Where are you, jerk? Coward ran off. Alright. How did I miss those so close to 2 other deposits? Alright, let's try this again. In we go to this beautiful maze. Wait. Why does it look like it goes under? But I can't go under. That's cheap. When I could just... Wait, no? Oh, probably because it's a curved ceiling, so I can't jump up. Alright, that's interesting. Oh, dang it. I forgot that won't work here either. Hey! I just keep going right and climbing higher and higher until I find a way through. But what the... Alright, you know what? I'll take that. I can get up this way. Considering how late I woke up this morning, I should not be as tired as I am, even considering the fact that it's past my bedtime for the week. There we go. I did it. I did the thing. A little bit of a sound delay. One moment. Boop, boop. Much better. What is this? Super Thundershot, significantly amplified over the charged Thundershot that requires more ammo to use. Creates a continuous electrical arc for a limited time. Ooh. Heck yeah, I'll take that. Hey there, Fi! How you doing? I thought you were going to bed. Game goes good so far. I'm trying not to fall asleep here because I started so gosh darn late. But I can do this now. Sick! That's cool. I like that. I like that you still get the classic charge shot as well. Let's see, how much ammo does that take up? I have 122 right now. Takes up 20. Going to see if Buddy's home yet or still AWOL, then racking out. Figured I'd give you a few minutes time in my presence at least. Yeah, that's fair, but didn't you say that over in Forcadia like 20 minutes ago? Or longer? I guess I've supposedly been streaming for just over 45 minutes. So. Now at long last we can go over here to this mysterious junction thing. Hello!
Samus, we can't get across. Mackenzie tells me the bridge controls are on the other side of this gap. What do you think?
Samus, hey, if you can get this bridge working, there's an elevator on the other side that'll take you down into the mines. You'll want to be careful underground. I'm not getting any readings.
That's why we're here. Ready when you are, Samus.
This part? Oh dear, what's wrong with this part? Seems a bit weird that they thought I'd need their help out of the blue here. But then again, they were also quite bored. I'm over here at last. I wonder what's inside. Bridge control terminal extends and retracts the bridge connecting the Great Mines to Soul Valley. Touch the hologram to operate. You'll see soon enough. Oh dear. Is that good or bad? Calls the elevator that leads to the Great Mines. Touch the hologram to operate. Hatch for the mineral elevator for safety. It is open only while the elevator is above ground. Now that I think about it, I could have gone around to all of the mech parts. Hey, Fi, should I do the mech parts first? I don't think I could pick them up yet, but... Gate sealed by an enhanced lock mechanism. Its alloys are extremely durable and effectively impossible to destroy with ordinary firearms. The lock unit can be removed if struck by explosive force exceeding its threshold. This will cause the unit to resonate with a special frequency that collapses its molecular bonds, destroying it. Grapple node used by maintenance tanks for mobility during inspections of the tasks, etc. requires a grapple. So I must be getting something big and explosive here. Maybe finally the super missile? Latest super missile in any of the games? I would suggest doing anything you feel a need to do before continuing at this part because if memory serves, you're locked into it for a while. Well, my question is it worth it to go find the mech parts before this part? Does it do anything? Because I don't think I can actually get the mech parts yet. I think I can just reach them. Okay, I like this formation. This is a good formation. We've got the two main soldiers leading the group, with tanky robot at the back. Technically not a combat robot though, but he's got missiles, and the sniper at the other back. Not a bad 4x4 or 2x2 arrangement. I just noticed the weird fleshiness of that computer. Did anybody see that? Look at that olive liquid. Olive oil. What is happening here? Those look... His suit's green.
Did all that training.
When was his suit green?
What is it?
Nothing good. Weavers inbound. Multiple contacts.
That is an oddly non-reactive weapon. It makes sense that they wouldn't have recoil, but it's still like... He was really stiff for those first couple shots. Let me help, dang it! Ooh, nice! Heck yeah! Oh, I see. It was taking a while for the elevator to get there.
Elevator's here. Let's go. Now.
He stanced up!
Go on now.
You two, get over here too! Why'd they stay out there?
Gravers just kept coming.
They're good soldiers. They can hold their own.
Why'd we stop?
I don't know. Might be stuck.
Let's get out of here.
Copy that. We can't get down from here. Lead the way, Samus.
Just happens to stop next to a door. Brings heavy machinery in and excavated ore out. Security limiters have locked it in place. Oh, so it was locked in place intentionally. It's not broken. Excuse me. Security limiters are engaged, disconnecting the power. Reactivating the elevator will require power from the energy converter on the lowest level. Interesting. Remains fully operational while security limiters are active. Elevator recall terminal controls the elevator and active while security limiters are in place. Interesting. I think I just said that. Interesting. It's very interesting. Yes. Great minds. Ooh, look at that. That's cool.
So this is the belly of the beast, huh? Not impressed.
Oh, bruh, what do you mean you're not impressed? This place is cool looking.
This place is huge.
Winged lizard. Wow, creative name. Reptile variant that flies using a skin membrane. They hate direct sunlight and prefer to live in the darkness among the pits of the great mines. Winged lizards are reptiles living in the dig sites of the great mines. They fly using a thin membrane that runs along their body and spread their arms to either flap or glide. Though a form of poikilotherm. Can you look up poikilotherm for me if you're still there? Their low body temperature encourages them to avoid the direct sunlight of Soul Valley. Instead, they prefer the shadows and stable temperatures of the mines and the insect diet found there. They are not especially aggressive and rarely attack threats unprovoked. I also see Augustaire is in here again. Saya, have you ever commented? I can't remember. I keep getting A and B mixed up on these controllers, man. Small mining gear container, primarily used for storing mining tools and first aid kits. It can be destroyed with standard firearms. Large mining gear container stores tools for maintaining and repairing excavation equipment and can be destroyed with standard firearms. Is that what that is? That looked a lot like the ones at the snow place. Which might have been the same ones used everywhere else, actually. Would have been nice if they looked a little more distinct. Oh, I see it. Give me 1 second. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything on this side, just in case I can't come back for whatever reason. Yeah, I don't think I can get over there from here right now. Poikilotherms are a species of lizards and aquatic life that adapt their internal temperature to their surroundings, so evades thermal sense. Okay. Movement and AI disabled. A short circuit was caused by contact with the high voltage current. Ooh. I forgot when I went to the snow place, I could have just found the the droid and activated it to see if there were any items around. Oh well. Was I not supposed to get there that way? I like these spider ball tracks. These are neat. I don't know what I like about them in particular. I just think they're neat.
Don't go falling now.
She's got it.
Neato. Can y'all tell I'm tired? I'm just happy that I've been sleeping soundly the last few days. It's been real nice after those 3 weeks of stress and sickness. Vehicle, light delivery truck, similar to those in Ice Belt, used to transport mining equipment and ore. You know what? Actually, give me 1 second. I hate to keep pausing like this, but I have an idea to help me wake up a little bit. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the really long wait there, folks. Oh my gosh, it was almost 20 minutes. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I was gonna drink some caffeine, and then I realized I really needed to rinse out the cup that I was gonna use, so that took me a little bit to do. But I've got caffeine now. Got me some gamer sups. Making it sound like it's a drug. Yeah, man, I got that good stuff. It'll keep me awake. That's a massive energy lock. Lock being used to seal off the mining facility gate temporarily. Requires multiple individuals to release. To release, pull the defense shields on both sides, then apply a powerful burst of beam energy to the exposed core. This neutralizes the lock, causing it to disengage. I did read that right. Okay. Yep. Ah, I see. I don't know why I didn't do this first. Oh, I have to open it part way and then it just finishes the job? Like, why not just spin once and that activates the whole thing?
Watch your step.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, watch your step indeed. This is a weird bridge. Why are y'all running so close to the edges, dude? Stay in the middle. If you trip, you're going right over the edge of that thing and falling into the abyss.
Step aside, Sarge.
That seems like an awkward pull. Hey there, Sergal Bait, how you doing? Phi is currently AFK, if I understand correctly. Mixed? How so? Tell us about your day. Pedestrian door, often installed in larger gates that bar or grant vehicle access. It will open if the sensor detects beam energy or explosive shock. Body issues? Alright.
I don't like being underground. You get buried alive. No one would ever know.
What?
You know-
Bring back some memories?
I'll tell you some other time.
Okay, now I have to know what those memories are, but also, that's an aspect of being buried alive that I never thought of. That's terrifying. Biggest one is a pervasive headache. Ore container that detached from the ceiling rail, blocking the passageway as it crashed. Its unique steel material and enormous weight make it impossible to remove or destroy. A more an excavation facility door. Its sensor is made using an electrified luminescent stone. The stone powers a charge, ensuring the door functions even if power is lost. Got some droids in here. Minebot, excavation android created during the machine era. Host to an AI specially developed for excavation. Its battery has no charge. So those things will not be attacking me yet. Probably not ever. Here's some oddly fishy looking doors for something in a mine. Okay, this kind of looks like progress. I even see enemy markers in there.
Let's catch our breath.
There's a save point over here. I like that the save point is around a corner. This is a nice little room. Ah, Phi's back. Nice timing. Yeah, I like when save rooms are not just circular all the time. I kind of wish they were like this, where like this different save rooms had different shapes to them. It'd be fun. Hey there, P47160. How you doing? What should I call you? Just P47 maybe? Welcome to the chat. Hope you enjoy the show. And for the sake of curiosity, I'm going to ask P47, what brought you here? How'd you find me? It's late and the hemorrhage in my left eye's vein does not play nice when it starts getting tired. What are you doing, P4? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I forgot what the Switch friend code looked like. I thought P4 was over here trying to share my, like, some, like, my social security number or something. Oh my word. P4, you gotta warn me before you share number strings. Like, that's not my social security number. I can see that, but I couldn't remember what it actually was. I'm like, don't dox me, man. Goodness. No, it's not off by one. It's off by a lot. It's not even the correct... It's not even the correct number of numbers. But, like I said, I couldn't remember what a Switch number code looked like, so I did not recognize it. I thought maybe it was something else more obscure that I'd forgotten about. Alright, it's all cool. We're good. Give me 1 second. Sorry, my throat's not being kind to me right now. Alright, Area Alpha accessing surveillance logs. Relocation of the large-scale excavation drill underway. Suspending excavation work. Security shutter equipped with the bomb slot. A blast of energy inside will release the shutter lock. Activates a hologram emitter, online and usable by scanning the central node. No, don't lurk. I already have 2 lurkers. I don't need a 3rd one. I want someone to talk to. Actually, no, I've got 3 lurkers already. You're gonna be lurker number 4. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. This is gonna be the highest number of lurkers I have ever had in my chat during a live stream. Let's see, Area Delta accessing surveillance logs. Security limiters activated. Access to the bottom level is now restricted. Play some StarCraft, you can have more lurkers. I've considered trying out StarCraft. I tried it once. I didn't give it that much of a chance, I'll admit. But that kind of game usually has... I have a hard time getting into those. Because they'll be like, here's how you build things, now go. And I'm like... Aren't you gonna... I'm like, this is a strategy game. Teach me some strategy, dang it. Like, I don't know how your AI works. Like, I post up in, like, a choke point, expecting to lure them through the choke point, and they'll just climb a gosh dang mountain. Like, teach me how your strategy game works, dang it. Area Gamma, accessing surveillance logs. Use of the mining cannon has been suspended temporarily. Mining cannons are fun. Area Beta, sealing of the expansion security passage has been suspended. What is this? Hologram emitter. Uses ultrasound detection to give you a picture of your baby. To generate a holographic map of the excavation facility and tunnels. Terrain changes are reflected in real time. Well, the campaigns are generally good at that, especially for StarCraft 2. Actually, I think the campaign is probably the best part of StarCraft 2. Really? Not the online multiplayer or whatever it is? Not the tournaments? In my opinion, they ruined that with the last expansion. It was good before then. How so? Like, what did they change that made it bad? Spin Dartwing! A variant of the Dartwing uses the skin between its limbs in a similar manner to the Dartwing, though it also rotates to increase its speed. A subspecies of the Chiroptera Dartwing found in underground spaces such as caves and tunnels. Similar to the Dartwing, they hang upside down while resting by digging their hind claws into the ceiling. This posture allows them to quickly take flight when an intruder nears. While gliding, they adjust the patagia on either side of their body to send themselves into a spin. Unique to the subspecies is the ability to use air currents created by their spin to increase their speed. However, the added air resistance created by the higher speed means they expend their rotational energy faster, leading to shorter flight distances. Hey, Hintswin is actually talking now. How you doing, Hints? Have a good night, Fi. The drastic changes to the overall balance of the game, adding more workers to the beginning of the game to speed everything up. Whether people agree with me or not, the popularity of their whole esports thing dropped off pretty soon after, so... I mean, esports in general kind of dropped off. Which is unfortunate, in my opinion. I blame Overwatch 2. You've been talking this whole time? I haven't been seeing it. Methinks you are being sarcastic. Well, it went from a really big thing to pretty much dead within a few months of the final expansion's release. Yep, that'd do it. Security lock transport for high-value cargo. Cover will release if scanned, providing latch access. I've been singing, not talking. Well, I mean... Yeah. I meant in chat. Why is it making me scan so many pedestrian doors? A forceful pull will remove the hatch, making the cargo accessible. I'll take that. So that door doesn't have power, that's why I could scan it. Oh yeah, I forgot to scan this thing. This is our map station, isn't it? Seems like it.
Doesn't look like there's a way down without the elevator.
Whoa. It's updating in real time. Look at all these natural caverns.
We're in
How
luck.
did...
Looks like they connect to the lower levels of the mine.
We can use these to reach the teleporter key.
Samus, how did you
Let's
do
look for a
that?
way in.
Well, they're like, oh man, it doesn't look like we can get down, and Samus just throws a hologram at the hologram, and now it's like, oh, I'm gonna scan everything else now, too. Then again, it said updating, so maybe it just wasn't updated. Now help me out, fellas. I'm ready and waiting. Little haste, please.
On three. Three.
Mineral transport container loaded with ore. Damage to the rails caused it to fail, opening its panel. Oh, caused it to fall, my bad. I was getting something out of my eye. What? Ah, yes, this is the extremely durable thing like what I found outside. Ow, what?
Guns up.
Oh. I didn't realize there were bats here. That's an... Is that a bench? What is this supposed to be? I guess probably not a bench, but... Oh, look at that. That thing's cool. Large excavation drill. Tear 615 Mark II. Built to excavate bedrock and bore mining tunnels. It is operated via a connected control terminal. Drill engine is currently off.
Whoa. What's this huge thing?
I'm gonna guess you're gonna drive it.
According to the map, those caverns.
Power turbine core hatch released. Excuse me. Drill engine can be started by linking it to a control terminal, then spinning the starter clockwise at a steady rate. Wait, how about I scan the thing around it? Oh, I guess I can't. It's just green naturally. Okay. Once again, really wish they didn't make green the unscanned color. Excavation drill control terminal. Drill control function suspended. The terminal can be activated by touching the hologram. Are we about to see a cool drill do cool drill things? Standing by for maintenance, take ignition. Spinning the starter clockwise at a steady rate will start the engine. Seems like a dangerous way to start the engine to anything.
Nice work, Samus. Now let's get this baby into position. Easy does it.
That wasn't very
That's
easy,
as high as
dude.
it'll go. Just need to aim it.
Maybe stop messing around and pushing random buttons, Sarge.
Shoot! The hinge is jammed. Samus, you're up.
Drill arm joint seized. The machine is locked in place and its angle cannot be adjusted. Pulling the mechanical pin will allow it to shift downward on its own. Cover removed, exposing the mechanical pin. Removal of the pin will permanently lock the drill's operating angle. Due to the drill's weight, pin removal will force it to aim downward. Do I gotta get up there? It looks like I gotta get up there. Ah, I see. I see, said the blind man to his deaf dog. Or whatever the phrase is. Okay, now what? I can't get up there from here.
Sounds like something fell off the drill.
Yes, yes, I know. Link to drill established. So I just have to go to the top of this? Not all the way up there. Yep, okay. Right here's good. Never mind. Time for a battle!
Well, that's one way to do it. Okay. Let's start it up.
Sarge?
You might want to get away from the roaring wall. You were a bit late on announcing that. Maul Griever! Griever variant adapted to the caverns of the Great Mines. Strong forearms allow it to dig through bedrock at high speed. It compensates for its impaired vision with enhanced hearing and reacts primarily to sound. It is capable of producing numerous offspring and will rely on strength and numbers to attack in waves. Excuse me. Maul Grievers are grievers that have adapted to the complex cave system of the Great Mines. They move quickly from area to area by burrowing through ground at high speeds using tough forearms and sharp, durable claws. Their sense of sight has faded over time due to their dark habitat, but a well-developed sense of hearing allows them to locate prey at great distances, even through solid stone. They reproduce in extreme numbers, greater than any other Griever variant, and will cooperate in order to make the most of this, often attempting to overwhelm threats by attacking in waves. Individually, they are roughly as dangerous as other Grievers. However, their smooth skin, while ideal for traveling underground, also makes them more vulnerable to injury and death. So, more aggressive, but also easier to kill? Can't tell. Scan the drill while I can. Excavation drill currently in use, please stand clear. That was beautiful. Did she just do a weird backwards rocket jump thing? Nailed it. You're welcome, Armstrong. Any more? There's one behind me. I'm really enjoying that supercharge. I wonder if it's possible to get supercharges for the other ones. Wait, how's it pulling out? Hang on, I need to scan this again. Excavation mode ended and drill bit rotation stopped. Arm moving to upward standby position. Engine idling. Why are you special? Hold on a sec. Griever Bomber! When mixed with its venom, a Maul Griever's corrosive blood becomes explosive bodily fluid. The noise from an exploding Griever Bomber will draw other Grievers to its location. However, dispatching them while they are frozen can mitigate the sound. Darn it, I didn't charge it quite enough yet. I know they're gonna keep coming, but I wanna... I know, relax. I'm giving you guys a breather while I do.
Now or never. Get down that hole.
All right, old man. Your turn.
Get down there!
Change your plans. You'll be safe. They can't follow you anymore.
Wait! No!
See you on the other side, kid!
Sarge! Do you read me?
Did we just lose Sarge?
Let's go. We've got work to do.
Well, that happened. I wasn't expecting... I'd heard... And I can't confirm, but I'd heard that not everybody makes it. But I thought it would be like a big event where they'd all go down at once or something. Passage blocked by an organic barrier. The barrier is sectioned into several parts, consisting of mutated proteins and a luminescent membrane. Stimulating the membrane will cause the sections to briefly contract.
I can't believe you.
Metroid. That's a pretty name. I like that. Feeds primarily on rock ore, which it dissolves using highly acidic digestive juices. It uses its 4 pairs of legs to climb rock walls. Meteoritas are a type of arthropod found in the Great Mines. They feed on various kinds of minerals by breaking off pieces and melting them with highly acidic digestive fluids, allowing them to extract magnesium, iron, zinc, and other nutrients. Sorry, I needed a drink of water. Their 2 antennae are comb-shaped with a large surface area and are able to detect radiation. This allows them to accurately find distant minerals upon which to feed. Meteoritas are slow-moving and do not show a fear response to threats. Combined with their mineral-rich diet, this makes them common prey for maul grievers. Yeah, they're kinda cute. They're like little moth puppies. Broyroll ore. What a name. Lightweight metal of moderate hardness, but cannot withstand explosive shocks. Easy to process and therefore widely used. Yeah, I don't like that either. Oh dear. I'm gonna assume that noise. Hold on. What's with that? Oh, I'm low on ammo. That's what that beeping was. Oh, dang it. Next time Exploder shows up, I need to freeze it. Okay, I guess that was it. You got anything to say? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Alright. Well, that was a really cool noise that breaking those crystals made. I like it. Oh, I haven't seen a creature like this in a while. I think the last time was... Maybe it was Prime 3, but I think it was actually closer to Prime 2 or even Prime 1 that we last saw something like this. Come on. Samus, follow it for Pete's sake. It's in your face. It's a little hard to miss. Pop Crawler. That's a perfect name. Uses its long, slender body to leap up and attack prey by spitting a hazardous, thorny, solid object. Pop crawlers are small crustaceans that inhabit the Great Mines. Normally docile and resting just beneath the ground, they will quickly move near the surface if they sense an intruder entering their territory. They then slap the ground with their telson to leap into the air, rising to a height of 3 meters. Telson, huh? Can someone look up what telson means for me? And relay it in the chat? If anyone in chat is still paying attention. At the top of their arc, they will launch a solid, thorny object from their mouth at the threat. Because their body fluids glow, light can be seen behind the thinner areas of their exoskeleton. The object launched by pop crawlers also contains these fluids and glows similarly. Hinswin, you're there. Please look up Telson for me. Telson. A telson is the final hindmost segment of the body in arthropods. It is not considered a true segment arising from embryonic teloblasts, but rather a terminal division. In crustaceans, it forms the middle part of the tail fan. In scorpions, it is a bulbous venom-injecting stinger. Huh, interesting. So basically, the hindmost part of the body, which is not the body itself. Did you take a hit from that, Armstrong? What was that? Garnbacask vines, which transfer nutrients from unripe pulps to the protective calyx. The vines will immediately wither if the attached pulp is removed. Bulb? Did I say bulb instead of pulp? Garnbacask. Goodness gracious, what is this word? Cucurbitaceae. Okay. I'm good at pronouncing words. I'm good at reading words. I can say pneumono-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis, and I can read it. If I, for some reason, can't remember how to read it, I can read it in, 5 seconds. I don't know what this word is. Cucurbitaceae? Excuse, what? Who came up with this? Good morning, Faceless. Do you know how to read the first word here? After Garnbacask, we got Cucurbitaceae, or however that's pronounced. Goodness, great! It's a pimpkin. Fruit variant consisting of pulp covered by a thin membrane. Its protective calyx is extremely hard, allowing the fruit to grow to enormous size. Each plant may grow several pulps, but only one will ripen. Unripened pulps provide nutrition to the calyx, which will quickly shrivel if all pulps are lost. That's beautiful! Exposed due to the calyx withering. The thin, elastic skin of the juice vesicles can be burst with a light impact. Okay, maybe it's actually less beautiful than I thought, because up close it looks a little more like a jellyfish contained inside a bubble, but very interesting. I thought it was like reflective or something. This seems a little familiar. I'm a little concerned by these. Shriek bug. That doesn't look like a bug. Is it what's sitting on top of the rock, maybe? No, it is a cocoon. Larvae gestating inside Meteorita cocoons made of hardened, mineral-rich mucus. Shriek bug larvae possess vocal cords and will scream if agitated. I'm guessing I want to avoid that. But if these are cocoons, why does it look like the larva's just kind of sitting on top of it? I kind of hate the wiggling they're doing. That's Gross. Ah, I see. Man, this one really went far. This plant looks like something out of Warframe, I'm not gonna lie. Wait a minute. Gabardum ore. Oh, holy psychic energy in the form of a diffused oscillation blast wave can pulverize it. Gee, I wonder what item I'll be getting at the end of this place. Or partway through this place. Snareweed lives on... It's a mollusk. Lives on the floors of narrow cave passages. They will electrocute creatures on contact using the tips of their feelers, trapping them. Highly flammable. Electrocute, huh? I really should have started this a lot earlier. Snareweeds are invertebrates that live clustered in groups in the caves of the Great Mines. The bioluminescent bacteria on their heads is used to attract small animals, at which time snareweeds will generate an electric current over their body, shocking and paralyzing the creature. Once immobilized, the group will wrap around, digest, and absorb their prey. Oh, so it's like it's like a pitcher plant or a Venus flytrap, but more complicated. Why am I hearing clicks in my headphones? I'm a little concerned about that. The mucous membrane that forms their outer skin is flammable and easily ignited. Because the nerves in their skin are not equipped to feel pain, they are unaware of the fire and remain upright even while burning. That's interesting. So they don't know they're dead until they're dead, basically. It sounds a little bit like the... I forget the name of it, but the mud pal in Pal World? Mudfish thing? Armstrong, what are you doing? Get out of there! Oh my word, are you okay? What was that about? Armstrong, I thought you were smarter than that. I thought these things didn't know they were on fire. Why are they wiggling? Did they come back? Get over here, Armstrong. Why are you standing right there? Like, that's the one place in here that you really shouldn't be standing, Armstrong. This place is this place is starting to look like Prime 2. And a little bit of the Leviathans in Prime 3. Fiber bundle made of incombustible organic material. High flexibility makes it resistant to all energy and shockwaves. Fluid is stored in its core, which can be punctured with sufficient physical force. Yeah, don't walk through this again, Arms. No, hold on. There we go. Come with me if you want to live. Are you okay, Armstrong?
Sarge wouldn't let me.
Fear moment? Panic attack? What's going on? You okay? I'm right here, Armstrong. I'm your freaking hero. Have some trust in me. Cave Shren, an even more vicious Shren variant. These prefer to nest in groups on cave walls. How do they get down here? They can spit venom from their mouth and will charge directly at threats. Somebody bring them down here specifically to see if they'd breed into a cave variant? Excuse me. Cave Shren are, as the name implies, a Shren variant found in underground caves. When detecting danger near their nest, they hover in position and spit poisonous saliva. If fatally injured by an intruder, an active hormone is secreted by the nervous system, triggering the sympathetic nerves and putting them in an excited state. This causes them to attempt to ram into the threat. If successful, the impact causes their bodies to burst. That's interesting. Why does the body burst? Does it do anything special? Hey! They're knocking each other out.
Careful using missiles.
Cave Shren Hive. This hive has been formed from a mixture of chewed up plants and ores mixed with the saliva of Cave Shren. It is both flammable and fragile.
The noise calls up more breathers.
Ah. I didn't know that. That's good to know now. I'm out of ammo. Oh, now they're dropping more.
I feel better.
Psychic healing powers, I guess. Be careful using missiles, she says, right before I come to a room where I need to use missiles. Cave roach! This arthropod prefers to live in groups, primarily in humid caves. It is omnivorous and feeds primarily on plants, so it can digest animal carcasses. Cave roaches are arthropods often found living in groups in the humid caves of Vuros and are known for the beautiful shine of their shells. Those do look like nicely patterned shells. Though they are omnivorous, they do not prey on living creatures. Excuse me. Instead, scavenging animal carcasses and other decaying matter. They are very resilient, surviving for long periods on little food. When a group numbers around 10, it becomes difficult for them to secure enough sustenance. This triggers several to band together and leave to form a separate group. And what are these? Meteorita corpses. No life signs detected. A deep gouging injury has removed or destroyed most organs. All biofluids lost. I don't know how to feel about that. I now have 30 rounds. Can I get more, please?
Breathers are coming. Be prepared.
Where are the ones behind us? Why do I see 3 in that direction? Oh, it's these things. Crystal Crawler, a beetle that feeds primarily on Deborah crystals. Deborah crystals? We gonna find frickin' Karen carrots at some point? Deborah that feeds primarily on Deborah crystals by scraping them with 6 abdominal fangs. Clings to rock walls. It stops in place if its dorsal area is irritated. A unique subspecies of beetle that feeds on the rare Deborah crystals found in the Great Mines. Using 6 fangs arranged around a circular mouth on their abdomen, they can scrape and pull in crystal material to be digested. The fangs are also used for attaching the body while climbing. Excuse me. Their outer shells are made from hardened Deborah crystal waste, which makes them impervious to firearms. The top of a crystal crawler's shell features crystalline protrusions that absorb certain energy waves. Using psychic energy to attach to these protrusions enables their use as an anchor for swinging. Oddly specific thing to note. Crystal crawlers are highly vigilant. When their outer shell is disturbed, they will dig their fangs into the surface they are on and keep this defensive posture until the disturbance has ended. Oh. Alright, so I can grapple on these guys. And these are the things that I was seeing in my radar. Sweet! Missile expansion. I need more shot, unfortunately. I'm good on missiles.
Find something useful?
Yeah? How about a way forward? Is that useful enough for you? How did all this stuff get down here? Pardon me, I'm suddenly feeling really weird. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. I need sleep, chat. A ceiling collapse has blocked the passageway with rail container columns. Special machinery will be required to clear the way due to the material and its weight. The blockage cannot be removed otherwise.
Looks like something's back there.
Ooh, but I can't scan it from here. Ooh, I didn't even realize I'd lost 2 energy tanks. Thankful for that. Oh, come on, give me more ammo. I'm way lower on ammo than I am on HP. They would sing songs about how low on ammo I am. That's more like it. Special machinery will be required to clear the way. Blockage cannot be removed otherwise. Passage was left incomplete. Gate is effectively locked as it requires a power source to open. Bomb slot blocked by a mass of cave roach webbing. The webbing material is highly flammable and will burn quickly if ignited. So what would I do here if I ran out of ammo? I have to wonder. Is this magnetic? How am I supposed to get up to that? Wait a minute. I'm a dunce. Mechanism release will occur once the sensor is exposed to beam energy or an explosion. LS-51 Rock Eater DJ-3, equipped with a front horizontal rotary drill bit that can be configured to bore through materials of varying hardness. Though designed to excavate bedrock, it can also clear steel and other debris. Have fun. Oh, they weren't kidding about that drill bit.
Miracle worker, Samus. This'll do nicely. We can use it to break through that wall. Come on, you can do it. That a girl.
That's a crazy looking drill.
Here we go. This'll do. Samus, I'll clear the rebel. Just keep him off me, okay? Cover me while I clear this rebel.
Oh, come on.
Hang on. There, that's our way out.
Heck yeah!
Buy me some time. I got this.
Funny that they got thrown out of the way, even though that's not how that thing moves. Thanks for the extra ammo. If I could get a little more of that. Dang it! So yeah, those... Dang it! I'm trying to freeze those ones first. Ah, that one unfroze at the last second.
There's too many of them. Taking hits.
Okay.
Hold me. Yes, we got through.
I mean, you keep getting through.
Samus, now's your chance. Go! I'll be right behind you.
I don't think she will. Thought her HP was fine. What happened?
Thank you, Samus.
I could farm these things to keep getting ammo, it seems like.
Now's our chance.
Yes, our chance. Come on. Come on! Stop standing there, Armstrong!
Just keep chasing us too. Find that key, Samus. I'll keep them occupied.
If you're gonna cave the thing in, she had plenty of time to climb over and get through before it caved in.
It has been an honor serving with you.
That... Well, rest in peace, Armstrong, but also that sequence could have been done a little bit better. Kind of funny that she went down right before I activated the cutscene, and I went and healed her, and then she just actually died. Seemingly. Maybe they all make it out of this alive somehow. Bedrock debris from the Rock Eater has buried the gate. The debris cannot be removed. But yeah, she had plenty of time to scramble in through that. If I could find a save point to at least replenish my ammo, that'd be really nice. You know what? I'll take those. That'll hold me over a little bit. I'm gonna guess this is a save point right here. Yep, called it. It felt like save point time. Now give me a second. What's this message? Hold, sorry folks, I'm a little distracted at the moment. Where is this? What? There it is. Okay. The message I was looking for got buried. Alright. Sorry about all these interruptions, folks. This stream is... It could be going a little better, I'll admit. And my ammo has been refilled at last. Thank goodness. Unit locked by an explosion sensor. These sensors are used to seal small gates and containers that require special handling. An exceptionally powerful explosion can destroy them. I bet I know what I'm getting next. Air vent, great. It has become brittle with age. A strong impact will cause it to break. What is this pile of junk down here? Thought y'all were miners, not hoarders. Oh, are these just... Like, yeah, why you got stacks of rocks here? Aren't these supposed to be sent out of the caves? Oh. Am I out? Oh no, I'm farther down. Oh, there's something back there. Is that a log file of some kind? No, it's just a computer. Processes vehicles entering or exiting the excavation site and assesses ore quantities. Currently offline. Alright. Why was that so loud? You guys probably didn't hear the Discord beep that I said was loud, but I heard it. Alright, where is this going to take me? Heck yeah! I really needed that. Only 10? Darn. I was hoping for at least 30. Oh well. That's interesting. Haha! I skipped a step. I am the spider ball genius. Hello there. Rail container loaded with ore and ready for transport. Abandoned before the machine arrived to attach it to the rail system. Alright, have a good night, Faceless. Thanks for watching. Even with as tired as I am and as late as it's gotten, I'm happy to be getting back to this. Feels good. Okay, so it appears I went... Am I reading this right? Did I go down and make my way up? Somehow? But then there's all this behind me. What? Why is this here? Shortcut, I suppose? Alright. Oh, come on. Oh, I forgot. I shouldn't use missiles, so I just completely negated the point of doing that. Alright, stable organic solid made by the Maul Grievers. Incombustible and shock absorbent. It cannot be destroyed by any available tools. Available tools. There you are. Cornicite ore, exceptionally durable, can withstand all but the strongest explosions. Give me the big explosive thing already. Maul Griever Cocoon, currently hosts an unusually large being. Absorption of the green energy seen on the cocoon's surface is presumed to have caused the being's mutation. Boss fight? This room does look like an arena. Membrane blockage made of incombustible organic matter. Impenetrable to firearms due to its high elasticity and tensile strength. Cellular disintegration via high-frequency waves may be possible. Oh yeah, it's boss fight time. Maul Griever Brute, a unique Griever variant resulting from an influx of green energy during the embryonic stages of growth. This variant is larger than a normal Maul Griever and is also approximately 10 times stronger. It can spit an extremely sticky substance from its mouth, temporarily immobilizing a target if hit. Maul Griever Brutes are a unique variant resulting from an influx of green energy during egg incubation. Does that thing... Oh, 4 arms. Okay. I saw the image on the right, and I was like, does this thing have 5 legs? Brutes are much larger than a normal Maul Griever, with arms being approximately 10 times stronger. Leg strength is also improved, accommodating swift movement despite the brute's bulk. While their attack behavior is fundamentally identical to other Grievers, enhanced strength makes brutes especially dangerous. In addition to poisonous saliva, they can spit a sticky mucus that, upon contact with air, turns into a viscous gel it uses to restrain prey. Formations created by this gel are colloquially referred to as Griever Gates. That's a neat name. Okay, what happens if I supercharge this thing? Can't freeze it. Of course, I can certainly set it on fire. There's a shot expansion up there. I should have gotten that before this fight if I could have. Hey! There's a friend. How did you get down here? Ow! The robot said ow. I don't know why I shot him. I didn't know the robot could say ow. Didn't know I could feel pain. I did it.
I'm glad to reunite. I do not detect any other Federation signals. Did you lose contact with our fellow troopers?
Yes, I was a bad partner.
Regardless, I will now assist you with your mission.
Cool.
Samus, I may be able to clear the way. Allow me to try.
Go for it, dude.
Affirmative.
Oh.
Moving forward, please let me know when I can clear the way.
Do I get his weapon? Is that... Whatever defeats him gives me the weapon or something?
Require a stronger explosive.
Do not hurt the little thing, please. Large energy converter, similar in design to standard bomb slots, requires a large amount of concussive power to activate. Rail container appears to have been abandoned while loading cornicite ore. Item detected within. Ooh. Actually, that reminds me real quick. Can I get that right now? I probably need to break that to get in there, dang it. Not enough power. Cannon room surveillance terminal monitors the work area around the mining cannon, including its temperature and the presence of any trespassers. Offline. Adjust the output and aim of the mining cannon. Offline. Half-pipe ramp connected to nearby gate. Its surface finish is unusually well preserved and shows very little deterioration. E1337 mining cannon. Elite mining cannon? Is that what they're going for here? Elite. Collects charges and launches highly accelerated particles used for breaking apart large ore deposits. Support clamp holding the cannon in place. Clamp is locked by a security bolt located along its top. The bolt is designed to be turned by a maintenance tank. And I'm gonna guess that's my new explosive weapon in there. Is it the super missile? Am I finally gonna get the super missiles? Ruins of an industrial lift used to raise and lower the floor. Analysis implies it was destroyed by an external impact. Whoop. There we go. Oh, that thing actually has clamps that come out and hold me. Neat. Why couldn't they do that with the bomb slots instead of just these particular spinners? Huh. Can't scan those. Alright, that's interesting. Hey, little bugs, you might want to move. I don't want to have to kill you. I'm gonna have to kill you, sorry. Why did you kill the poor bug? Well, he was in my way, sir. That's not an excuse. Oh, dang it. I am getting very tired again, chat. Like, very Hopefully I get this weapon and... Ugh.
Decibel allowance exceeded. Hostiles inbound.
I was gonna say, hopefully I get this weapon and find a save point soon. Heck yeah. Super missile! I called it! A charged missile with greatly enhanced destructive power delivers a high-impact explosive blast. Cannon frame warping. Extreme internal pressure is causing the tempered glass to weaken. Further shocks could result in complete destruction.
Looks like I'm up.
I should have re-scanned it first. Oh well. Loosening the security bolts caused the mining cannon to drop. The cannon's frame was bent by impact. Hold on a minute. Let me grab this, and then I'll kill them. Then again, missiles will attract more, but I want to try it. Super missile acquired. Combine 5 missiles to launch a devastating explosive super missile. Activate the missile subweapon. Press and hold R to charge one, then release to launch. That missile go through it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that my super missile went through that thing. What? Why'd they put all these crystals here if I can't do anything with them? Missile expansion! Perfect placement, too. Where'd that come from? Could have sworn there was nothing on the map a second ago. Okay, I need to get up and get out of here. Find a save point, and then, as much as I would prefer to finish this area like I have with the rest of the series, I'll probably have to call it there instead. Excuse me. Why doesn't that work? I think that should work. There we go. Beautiful. Ceiling panel installed on the entrance to this maintenance route. Removable with enough force. Mines of Geiger. Because this place looks Gigeresque, Geigeresque, whatever the dang words are. I need to rotate things. Or not? I'm too tired to be doing these puzzles, man. Oh, you know what? I bet we get power bombs at some point as well, and that's why I can't activate that machine back there. Let's just keep moving, Robo Man. Dead. What do you mean dead? Give me a second. Okay. Deborah Crystal Pillar, weakened by Meteorita Bile. Precise targeting of a very powerful explosion would cause a collapse. I don't think I targeted the right place. Ah, there it is. Missile use acceptable. Prepare for combat. Now, how do I get up there? That is the question. Whoops. Oh. I thought that looked like a cave entrance of some kind. I'll be so lucky. How about up on top of that? I bet that's not it. Nope. I'm careful. I am trying to figure out a puzzle. Ah, there it is. Shot expansion acquired. Membrane blockage made of incombustible organic matter, impenetrable to firearms due to its high elasticity and tensile strength. Cellular disintegration via high frequency waves may be possible.
One moment. I will clear the way. The way is clear.
Save point, please.
Please remove dangerous growth.
Oh, you're aware of it. Alright, okay. Why wasn't Armstrong? It's kind of glowing bright blue. It's a little hard to miss. Especially when it starts electrocuting you. I was a little concerned we were about to get into some kind of fight. I'm gonna guess that's a power bomb expansion behind a power bombable wall. Because we've certainly never seen whatever that thing was before. At least not that I can recall. I am so tired, man. Oh my word. Gura gas spore. Gas spore variant often found in caves. Oh, sorry. Give me a sec. Okay. Hopefully I can make it to the next save point before there's any more interruptions. Sorry about this, folks. It's getting crazy hard for me to stay awake. Gura gas spore. Gas spore variant often found in caves. Both its outer shell and innards are extremely hard. However, it is vulnerable to its own acidic spores. Gura gas spore are a cave-dwelling variant of the gas spore. Their shell, skin, and rhizome are much harder than that of other gas spore variants. These cannot be penetrated by firearms or be ruptured by the sonic boom weapons used by VU-995. As with other variants, they float their sporangium in the air, which explode on contact to spread their spores. However, the Gura gas spore's spores become extremely corrosive upon contact with air, limiting this spread. Oh, my throat's too dry. I need water. The corrosive effect is so powerful that even the internal structure of the Gura gas spore itself is affected, meaning if one is exposed to its own spore, it will be destroyed. So that's how I kill one. Ah, I have to push the spore into it. Got it. Where'd that second spore come from? Oh my gosh, so many of them. Excuse me, I can't focus on 3 at once. In a game that does not have mouse aiming. Okay, charge shots will send it flying much farther back. Got it. That makes sense. And makes things much easier. Protein derived from Malgriever saliva congealed into an organic solid. It is incombustible and highly impact resistant, making it effectively indestructible.
But I am not equipped to remove this particular obstacle.
Nah, you're good, man. Yo, check this out. Remains of a Malgriever cocoon. There are traces of green energy inside, indicating the emergence of a mature Malgriever brood. Membrane blockage made of incombustible organic matter. Impenetrable to firearms due to its high elasticity and tensile strength. Cellular disintegration via high-frequency waves may be possible.
One moment. I will clear the way. Allow me.
Uh-oh. The way that was animated
My
looked weird.
weaponry can remove this material, but it will take time. My sensors indicate a hostile is nearby.
Well, yeah, duh! Were you not aware of that already, Samus? That didn't just come from nowhere. Zappity zappity! Oops. They probably want me to use super missiles, I imagine, but I'm enjoying the zaps. Alright, super missiles it is. And now I'll switch back to this, so I can spark a bunch of them at once. Perfect! That was awesome. I like that combo. Blockage made of an elastic and combustible organic membrane. While it is impenetrable to firearms as formation, it's recent, meaning a diffused oscillation blast wave of psychic energy will cause it to disintegrate. Which I don't have yet, but I bet it's right behind there.
I can. It is unfortunate I could not be of assistance during that battle.
The Samus shrug. I need a gif of that. Can somebody make a gif of Samus shrugging?
The way is clear. A large number of hostiles are headed this way. It would not be tactically advantageous to fight here. I suggest we keep moving.
I agree. Follow me.
Providing support.
No, don't worry about it. I got it.
Time to move.
Woof. That's not good. Oh! Does he just punch things, or does he do anything else? I don't need a cleared way, I need a new way. Ah! Okay, that's cool. I like that.
I will handle things here. I am glad I could be of service to you today, Sam.
Despite all the stuff they're going through, I have a feeling that they're somehow all gonna make it out of this alive for one big team effort later. Or transport access hatch offline. It can be forced open manually. Lamorne-made tunnel excavator, built to bore laterally. Its rear-mounted engine allows for independent operation and propulsion. Cool. This is a very neat tunnel. I like this. Engine of the tunnel borer. No compatible terminal detected. Reboot currently impossible. Are we at the bottom of the giant tower? Track system that requires power to operate. The link slot can temporarily restore track function by converting psychic energy. Psychic energy conversion slot. Convert psychic energy to magnetize the link track system. Not long enough. You know what? I bet the psychic oscillation wave emitter thing is going to be the power bomb. That looks like a very big griever is inside it, or was inside it. Remains of an extremely large Maul Griever cocoon. Its size, as well as a large amount of green energy pooled inside, suggests that a unique form, larger than a brute, has emerged. Let me just... but I can't power this thing. No, you're not going to give me all these chests down here next to what it seems to be a boss room, and you're not going to give me anything. Really? Boss room fake out. This door is real busted. How does it even fit in the wall like that? I doubt it was that shape before. Vuros crystal abandoned after excavation. Once processed, they can be used to link Lamorne mines and awaken or amplify psychic abilities. Ore loading heavy machinery. Used to load ore into rail containers. The machine has tipped over and will require significant repairs in order to function again. Delivery management terminal. One of the terminals has been completely destroyed. It appears to have been ripped apart by physical force. What's that? Scoutbot! Hey, hold on. Let's try the Scoutbot thing. Transmits ultrasonic waves from overhead and displays the positions of detected valuables with the zone on the map. Within the zone on the map. Access code approved. You needed a whole drone for that? Unacquired items have been marked. Scoutbot internal circuitry is shorted and ceased functioning. Repair or replacement would be required to restore function. I kind of expected it would, like, fly around, gather data, and then come back, not just emit a pulse wave. Why did they need to make an entire robot to emit a pulse wave? What does our map look like now, though? Unacquired item. Okay, it now shows us where unacquired items can be found. Very nice. Ore loading heavy machinery. Loads ore into rail containers. Its operation ceased while it was receiving ore from the transport truck. Save point. Save point! Okay. And I have an ad break starting in a few minutes, so this is perfect. Because, boy howdy, am I up way later than I wanted to be. It's a little bit early in the playthrough to be calling it, because normally I would finish the zone, but I do not have time. It is so late right now. So I'm going to call it here. We'll continue, I don't know, tomorrow, Monday, something like that. Yeah. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You may find my YouTube and Discord in my Twitch profile, or if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, you may find my Twitch at the WinterPrince52. Coming up, a return to the norm. Until then, thanks again everyone. I love you all, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Good night!